Hi, my name is Monica Bilan, and I'm an information specialist at McMaster Continuing Education. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be discussing how to register for our courses on our website, as well as give you a quick walkthrough of how to do that. Let's get started. Registering for our programs is quick and easy. Most of our programs are open enrollment. This means there's no formal application or admission process. You'd simply review any specific program prerequisites on the program page, and if you meet these requirements, you can register online. You do not need to submit any documentation. A few health programs we offer, such as health informatics, health information fundamentals, nursing concepts and continence care, and professional addiction studies, do require an application. For these programs, there are specific admission requirements, and an online application is required. You can visit the specific program page on our website to view admission requirements and a list of documents you will need to submit. For these programs, you would apply, wait for acceptance, and then register for courses after you've been accepted. The registration criteria for all McMaster Continuing Education programs include having an Ontario Secondary School Diploma or equivalent, or be a mature student, anyone over 18 years of age, and or who has not attended secondary school on a full-time basis for at least 2 years, or be deemed an exceptional case. Please ensure that you meet McMaster's English language proficiency requirements if you're a new Canadian or an international student. I want to take a minute now to show you how you can register on our website. So here's our website, continuing.mcmaster.ca. To register for a course, you would click here, find programs and courses. We have our 4 different industry sectors listed here, as well as professional development and future degree studies. We will start by looking at one of our business programs. And let's say we're going to look at accounting. We have usually our feature programs up here, and then all of our rest of our programs in this industry sector down below. So let's go to accounting and register for a course this way. So most of our students will end up pursuing our diploma, but we have information about our program here, program highlights, learning outcomes, who should take the program, career opportunities, professional designation information. And for the program specific, there's the program requirements are listed here. You can click here to learn more. This will tell you if it's an academic program. Any other prerequisites or admission requirements would all be listed in this section here that are program specific. And then we've got our required courses here. So completing any 5 core courses with any 6 specialist courses. We've got the 5 courses here, 6 specialist courses listed here. So we'll go through and try to register. So we'll click our first course. So any prerequisites would be listed on the right-hand side. So that's helpful to know, as well as you'll see any current offerings. We have our fall and winter course schedules and registration available in the middle of July. And then for spring, we have the schedules and the registration opening around mid-March, just so you know. So this is the course format listed here. If you want to know about that course format, we've got learning formats here. So let's say we're going to register for this course. We have our class details all listed here. We're going to add it to our cart. And then let's say our shopping cart still shows that we have a course in there. If we want to add one more, let's say we go back. And the only other course that doesn't have a prerequisite for accounting would be management information systems. I'm going to click on that and add it to our cart. And then we'll go check out our cart. We have our 2 courses listed. We could remove it from the cart, but if we're ready to proceed, we can proceed to the checkout. So there's a few ways of how to log in. So either with your Mac ID, with a student number, or being new to McMaster. If you know your Mac ID and password, you would click this option. If not, you can go to the new to McMaster. If you know your student number, 9-digit number, you can go here. But otherwise, if you don't remember any of your details, or if you're new, you can click new to McMaster. I'm going to carry on this way. Okay, once we're logged in, it's going to confirm some personal details. And then it's going to show which courses you're registering for, that the status they're open, the dates, and then we're going to carry on. So here we're going to add a program of study, just because I don't see the accounting program listed here. So if it doesn't show up, you would click on the program that you want. You'd click add. So once you confirm that, yes, this is the program I want to pursue, you're going to proceed to checkout. Email address. It's going to show you the total. So you'll have your course fee. So the course fee listed on our website is broken down with a total fee of your course fee and the MAPS membership, the part-time student fee. And then you'll go to pay now. And then you'll end up proceeding through payment. So that's how you would proceed through the registration process. Please note that you do require to pay in full to be registered in a course. So if you go through this point and you don't pay, you'll be dropped from the course within the hour. So you'll just have to wait that time frame, and then you could try your registration again. But otherwise, you do require full payment at the time of registration. I want to take a moment to highlight two platforms you'll come across as a McMaster Continuing Education student. One is Avenue to Learn. This is our learning management system where you'll access your online course content for most, but not all, courses. The second is Mosaic. Mosaic is McMaster University's administration platform where you can do certain tasks such as view your final grades, request a transcript, apply to graduate, and more. Please note that continuing education students register for courses directly on our website and not on Mosaic. For helpful tutorials and tips how to use these platforms, please check out our YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or need more information, please visit continuing.mcmaster.ca. Have a great day.